Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. JC here. And yeah, we ended up hovering over Brighton again. But that's because, as you can see, I've got the signals. I've got everything in, other than one thing. One thing I haven't put in yet. Because I forgot. Because it was getting really close to lunchtime and I was getting hungry. And we all know what happens when I get hungry. So what I'm going to do is I need to put in this thing. Oh, this way around. Or can I get it to hop up to the same level as that? Yes, I can. There we go. Perfect. It hopped up to the same level as the track. Now allows me to do. Ah. This shit. No fair. Fine. You know what? If you're not going to let me, I'm going to do it like this. There. Now I have a way of getting them onto the line. Yeah, no, that's not going to work at all. And I know that won't work. Come on, let's just hop up. Just need it to hop up, but also there. There we go. Construction not possible. What do you mean it's not possible? Right, fine. Stop being so evil. There. There, game. There. I just wanted that connected to this. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, I will need one more thing. One of those. There we go, right. We can now deploy from both ends of the area. As you can see, yes, all the lines are in place. But before I deploy trains on the line, I'm going to go through, I'm going to deploy 2 to each line. And I'm going to go passengers, and no, we're not doing those because no, there's just no point. 2. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to buy 4 at a time, don't I? Yep, there we go. Right. I want to make sure I didn't screw it up. I want those 4. Deploy that clockwise, then deploy counterclockwise. Then, once I've done all of this, we're going to pass a tiny bit of time to unlock one locomotive. Then we get to choose a locomotive. Then we get to upgrade the old ones and then put new trains on this line here. Yeah, that's the plan. might not be a brilliant plan, but it's a plan nonetheless. And yes, you can see tram lines there. I did do that. So 4 of those. Deploy on clockwise and counterclockwise. You'd be like, well, how am I supposed to deploy onto this line? Ah, well, that's because that's dealt with up here. I have both because you can't deploy normal vehicles from a tram one because reasons. Oh, and we're going to deploy 2. These are steam trams. And I want to point something out to you. Even the horse-drawn streetcar, right? This is a horse-drawn tram. Capacity of 6. Right, you go up to the steam one, it's 11. It's just, they are just that much better than coaches. Problem being is you have to put in the infrastructure for them. Not too much of a problem. So where were we? We were heading down to here. Ah, that's it. Right, we've got to do the rest of this. 4. Come along now. I want this done. Dealing with all this road stuff is just boring. I want trains. Even though I did just deploy some road trains, but you know. They don't count, they're still on the road. Ah! Right, I forgot. This is so small it's only got one way. I'll sell them and get a full refund because they haven't been deployed. And we just got this one here. And of course I've deployed 2 to each line and you're going to say, that's not enough, you knew that last time. Yeah, well at least I've got to get the people moving before I do anything else. Otherwise, you know. What? So there we go, that's all the bus and the trams set up. I do need to set that up sometime soon. That's going to be interesting. Mahaha! The Isle of Wight ferry. I decided to go from Cowes to Southampton. So there's going to be like a tram along there to take them to wherever this thing plugs in. It's most likely going to have to be around about here because this terrain is just horrible. Right, so we now need to move time on a little bit. Not much time, just some time. So, time, go! Right, there we go. The Midland Railway 483 class. Bright red. Technicalities. So, I'm going to do an autosave because reasons. Why is... Okay, that's weird. There's 18 variants. You click on Steam and there's only 9 variants. never mind. We're moving away from these generic early British engines. And here we are. We've got this one. Pretty much both of these shouldn't really be on this area, but meh. Oh yeah, big wheel there. Top speed of 69 compared to the 50 there. Power. It's got slightly less power, but its tractive effort is higher. Yes, because reasons. Doesn't have a problem with loading speed. It just looks like an older unit compared to this. It looks more modern when it comes to Steam, anyway. But yeah, its tractive effort is lower. And there's a little bit of description. But yes, this does upgrade later on. Whereas this one does not. But it looks like due to the speed limit and the tractive effort increase, plus of course it doesn't cost as much in maintenance or to purchase it. Not by much, it's a minor difference. But it is a better unit. In general, it's a better unit. So we'll be going with these. You're like, okay, well, what are you going to do? Well, what we do is we've got both lights here. It's handy. Right. Click that. I need to manage these vehicles. I need to select all of them. I need to edit them all. And we remove 1, 2, 3. Oh! We click here and we go back to that one. It's about the right colour. I could change its colour. I think the actual colour would be that one. But I don't know whether it's going to delete the stuff. So I'm going to stick them on the line and then we'll have a look at them later. But it's not that expensive to modify these. Never mind. Hey! There you go. They now move faster. Because the carriages these ones probably not the best way, but top speed is 75. So we're not far off of their maximum speed. Oh, mediocre. Oh dear. Not going to get much over even a medium incline. We do need better engines, but well, never mind. This is what we're going to be sticking with for a while. One. There you go. They're all changed. It's like, well, we got spare money now. Good. Right. So, I'm going to select one of these. And I go, right, well, I need one of these. I think one of those. Bogey, so we've got this first class. Then third class. Then a rear brake. There you go. A rear brake. Yep, in a single colour. Plop. Done. And deploy that to Brighton to Southampton line. We'll watch that in a moment. You've got to do the same over this end. I wonder if I can just... the other way around. I'd like a first class. Then third. And at the bottom I need the braking one. Back up the top. Steam. There you go. Lovely. It does remember. Just put it at the front because it needs to be at the front. There. Plonk. Well, there's most of the money gone. And deploy it to that line. Excellent! Should we watch it come out of this one or the other one? No. All the way down here. It's got a long old way to go, so... We get to watch it do some funky stuff. Also, this I've not... There we go! You click on the crossing section. That's what it would normally be, and then I've got different types. One track, single track side gate, double track. See, there's different things you're supposed to do with this. Posts only. I'll leave it like that, but yay! I finally found out how to do one of the assets I had for a while. So here we are. We're going to get it going. Also, we have less smoke now coming out of them, so it's actually more realistic. It's having these great plumes of stuff, and it's just like, nah, it doesn't hang around for that long. Ah, I wasn't expecting it to go down the line straight away. I was expecting it to hit Brighton first, but hey. Not a problem. It took that turning. Of course, from here it will take that because it can't get into this line. Oh, oh, oh. It's being ruined. It's being ruined. Silly UI elements. Wow. Oh, that's a very shiny top on that. Look at that. I'm gonna stick it down here and see if we got any decent track coming up soon. Yeah, we got a nice boulder field coming up apparently. I'm gonna flatline this camera. There we go, that's as low as I can go. Not bad. Stick my mouse cursor out of the way. I'm sure I'll be able to find a thumbnail somewhere along that section. But yes, we're going to have a ride on. There's nobody can see outside of the penguins, they just see dirt. And it's like, yes, you get to see the glorious dirt. And we get to see a hill. Ah, yes. This is the first example. Yes, I actually did. I did some smoothing. Doesn't look that bad. Such a big wheel, and just a tiny little pivot point. So very fancy. It tooted at them. And like, no, I'm going now. All's to you lot. We're gonna like face plant into the tunnel now. Zoop. Nope. Okay, this takes a while. We're going to zip across until we come out the other end. Oh, apparently it's gotten up to full speed again now. It's getting there. I mean, it doesn't actually manage to reach full speed. That's the point. Oh well. There are people waiting. Would you look at that? We've actually got people waiting already. Right, there are things I need to do while I'm doing this. No. Oh no. There we go. We're getting some kind of weirdness going on there. They weren't quite in sync. Oh, I know what I can do. I can manage this vehicle. Maybe. Just maybe. We'll paint it. Oh my god, that looks atrocious! Turn it off! Turn it off! Make it gone! Oh, that's better. Oh, that was horrible. Yeah, some of these don't paint very well. It's alright, later on I actually have loads of the more modern trains with actual correct paintwork and livery and all of that. Yeah! But for now we're going to have to put up with a mishmash of stuff because they look fugly if you repaint them, because that. I mean, sure, painting a green one another shade of green probably wasn't the best idea. Over at Bogner. We haven't passed our the other one yet. I'm curious as to where the other one is. Unless I wasn't paying attention. Oh, there it is. There's the other one. I mean, at this point, I'd be like, oh, they're coming close to each other, so I would want to deploy another set of trains. It's like, no point. No point in deploying another set of trains, because we don't have the people, we don't have the passenger load either direction yet. It's got to build up first. And, you know, obviously. I have to admit, with this load, it does take a while to get up to top speed. But unfortunately, they're just going to have to put up with these kind of locomotives for a while. Yeah. Oh, there's the other one. I mean, if I do this right, I could actually just go. That's probably a better screenshot, just seeing the two pass each other. But we're going to ride this to the end. So we're halfway because they passed each other now. And there are actually people waiting. It always shocks me this early on that there's actually people waiting, but no, they are actually waiting. They were walking down, they just got sucked in. It's like, no! Well, at least the bus isn't working. Are we making a profit? The trains are not making a... Trains are, roads aren't. Well, obviously, because the roads have just had a whole load of stuff shoved on them. But the trains are still making profit, which is good. We'll see whether the trains continue to make profit or not. And the theory is that they should be making a fair bit more profit. Then again, I haven't really been running this for particularly very long, so I'm not sure how much the track infrastructure will cripple us until the passenger numbers pick up. Once these puppies are running up and down here with full passenger loads, then yeah, then they'll actually be making some money. At the moment, this line is not making money. Oh look, there's the trams. You can just see the trams in the background there. Stuck behind traffic. It's what I was afraid of, actually. All these people shifting up and down here at the moment because they're not using the public transport because, well, it hasn't been through yet. Where are we? Oh, this will tell me. Portsmouth! Ooh, we're near the end then. Got another 2 stations. I think. Hold up. Another chunk over there. Oh, look, buildings being put in. Wow, they're actually expanding. Get to actually watch this stuff happen as we're just trundling past is kind of original. Yeah, I'll need to connect those 2 up soon. That's the Isle of Wight over there. I think it is anyway. Yeah, no, there's water either side of it. Yeah, that's the Isle of Wight. It's also known as the Great Map Edge. Looking at the time, yeah, we should be able to actually fit that line in. Shouldn't be that hard. Hopefully it shouldn't be that expensive either. If, of course, this doesn't take too long, I'm going to turn it up because I'm getting bored. Even I'm getting bored now. There's only so much looking around. Ooh, compartment car. Thanks. That's a type of carriage I have no intention of using. Here we are. We are now arriving in Eram. Might have dropped off some people. Might have picked some up. I wasn't paying attention. Standard issue for me, isn't it? Really? Supposed to be paying attention to these things, huh? What? Oh, I was looking at the prettiness. I was looking somewhere else, Scuff. I don't know what you're talking about. Here we are. Through a wood. Oh, that was a bit. There we go. And everybody gets off, and some more people get on. 15 people. Nice. We'll backtrack a little bit and see. Oh, there's like 20 people waiting, so they'll be able to pick up all those people. The passenger load is increasing. Yeah, he'll be able to pick up everybody at that next station. Oh wow. See, this is where I have to start going back and start tweaking these. But I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go along here. I'm gonna go road. this. Make sure it's curvy. I'm going to give these poor people the connection that they deserve. They should be connected to the rest of the world. Ching! There you go. You're now connected to each other, aren't you? Aren't you happy? I was going to make that a tram, wasn't I? Ah, I can upgrade it later. Now then, we need to put in passenger harbour. Small, one terminal. Right, spin that puppy around. We're going to stick it as far out as I possibly can. Makes it cheaper. And yeah, I'm going to have to demolish some buildings to actually fit this thing in. If I demolish one, no. Right, let's go up, pull it right out to the very edge. There we go, right. I'm going to place that there. Then I'm going to need a road. Yeah, I'm going to need a road. Comes out of there. Comes across the front of here. Connects to it. And connects into there. There'll be a reason for this. I've got to put a bus thing in there so that I can actually get people into there. But first of all, next, we need to connect. Oh my god, there's so many people who want to use this. Right, I better pause this because this is like one of these emergency things that you need to just get done. Oh, I need water, you muppet. Let's put it over here. Hopefully it will be in range. I think it will be, but pour that road across the top of there. Yeah, how the hell did you work that one? Excuse me. Thank you. You're infringing with my realities here. There we go, right. Now then. Is it connected or not? It is. Yep. The people will walk from there up to there and then they'll be able to connect to the main line. Perfect. Right. There's one more thing I need to do. I'm going to need a shipyard. It doesn't actually have to be connected to anything. So I'm just going to plonk it out the back here. Nice and out of the way. So, what we've got is we'll do a new line from there to there. We might as well go with a blue, being as it's water. What do we go for? Nice. I want. That'll do. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be what? SP for ship or sea passenger. Southampton to Southampton to Cowes. Lovely. Then what we do is we select here. What have we got? We've got passenger. We've got. What? That's not no. No. Cargo types all. Cargo types all. Oh wow. Individual parts of the radio were manufactured in England and sent all in. Oh. Fired with wood. Oh right. Those were the original two. Ah, that's a large one, so I should be going for small. That takes all, that takes passengers. What's the... Checking these. That's got a better top speed. So we'll have... We'll just have one of those for now. And we'll put it on that line. I'm just going to have it named as Ship 1 because I'm not actually intending to have any more ship lines. I mean, sure, yeah, I could have that one to that one, but maybe later on, perhaps, possibly. But for now, I need to make it so that these guys can get to here. And I'm thinking I'm going to be lazy. He says lazy. I'm just going to slap down one like that. These are relatively small. And one there. Right, streets. That one. Upgrade. Tram track, yes. I want that chunk. That chunk. All of that upgraded. Over here, I'd like that. And that upgraded. Next, we select this and we want that bit upgraded. There we go. Good God, it's atrocious here. I think I'm gonna have the depot like out here somewhere. Here's a tram. Tram depot. These connect. Oh my God. Haha. There we go. That was atrocious. That was. What the? Oh. Oh. That's what that button does. Come on. Flatten out. Flatten out. Flatten out. Oh yeah. There we go. We're nice and flat now. Pull back ever so slightly. Click. What are you? Cowes Tram Depot. Righto. Now we need to make another new line. From that one to that one. And we know it's that shade of pink. This is the intercity tram. Yep. I don't need that because I need to actually see what it is. Oh God. What's happened to it? Where'd it go? It's up here. There it is. Cowes to ride. Okay. There we go. That's been set. I click there. That I want Just the one. You go on that line. There we go. Right. We've now connected there to there. And here. All the way to here. And that'll come out and do its thing. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to have a little special thing. We're going to see the boat come out. First time ever for a boat. Shutters roll up. And oh, there it is. Oh, they just chopped the back of the boat off. Oh, catastrophe. Nice wake. There you go. Zooming off. Heading to Southampton. Head there. And then it's going to start its forever loop. Will it make a profit? Who knows? I, for one, do not know. Might have a clue. Oh yeah. There are a lot of people waiting. So, what we're going to do is we're going to select both these lines. Hit them both. Right. Going to manage the vehicles. We're going to go. Yeah. We're going to really do it. Because there's a lot of people waiting. These things do not have a lot of capacity. I mean, this one is pretty much going to be full both directions. It's just like, yeah. That needs a major injection. This, yep, it needs help. It needs a lot of help. How many was there? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Not going to be as bad. There we go. We'll just stick 2 more on there for now. How's this doing? Ah. Atrocious is the answer. I was half expecting this one to be quite atrocious because it's another major one. Let's see if that helps initially. What about you? Okay, no. That's the clockwise could probably do with like 2 more. What about you? Ho! Yep. Clockwise is jam-packed because that's basically basically covers everything, so everybody's going to flow to there. Okay. Seeing as it is 60 people waiting. Right, we're almost out of time, but I'm going to carry on going through this because I should have done this a little while ago. This actually looks good. This one was small enough that the 2 was good enough. Okay. Looks like counterclockwise is a popular one over here. So, of course. There we go. Right, that'll eventually get to them. Ah, it looks like This might not be able to handle it anymore. Right, well, we've done the we've done a full sweep along there. One thing I didn't do, I didn't check here, did I? No, I didn't. Let's give that another one. Yeah, there's one that's about to arrive. It's going to pick up 11. There's another one coming out, and that will pick up the remainder. Oh yeah, there's 20 left there. Yeah, they're fine. One. Yeah. There may be one too many vehicles on this line. I'm just going to say that the... Yeah, let's just do this. You go away. And you can go away. There really isn't enough capacity here to warrant it. So they get one carriage per. Okay, right. So, these last two episodes we managed to run this all the way along to here. We now have one coast road, one coast line. We put all the buses in, all of that, and we've even got the Isle of Wight all set up. Shipping people, and there's also a boat service. So that's this part of the coast all dealt with. Just need to keep on top of it. Well, nice. I'm going to have to go through and check a load of these and keep on top of this. Pass some time forward while I figure out what I'm going to do next. If you have any suggestions on what I should be attempting to do next while I build up my bank balance and all of that, make sure all of this is actually still working properly, because I haven't really been paying attention to it very much recently. I've got this bit and that bit to manage now. Get them all tuned up. But other than that, what's the next big project? We could go this way. All the way down here. All the way to up here. Past Dover. Up here maybe. Pulling these ones in via tram. Down to there. That one down to right. Dungeness probably up to Folkestone. That one down. These, well, these will probably all just feed into one at either Sandwich or Ramsgate. Either pull all of those ones into there, so the line comes up, and then these all get pulled in. Something like that. That's one option. I could spend time and actually do tram services for London. Pull those in. Maybe. I don't know. Well, there are some options. Hints, tips. Well, not hints and tips, but ideas, comments, maybe, perhaps, possibly. But on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC, out.